looking at MDOP problem number 2, and at first glance you can tell it's a solutions problem, and what I always do with solutions problem is to visualize them. So I like to imagine what's going on. And in this case, you kind of have to imagine whether you're putting more solvent in, or say you're putting more solute in, whatever's going on. That's important because it helps us to understand which answers are reasonable and which answers aren't reasonable. That's going to be helpful later. And then, if you can't rule out all the answers that you need to, what you should do is use the CB formula. So C1V1 equals C2V2. And obviously concentration stands for, C is concentration, V is volume, and the subscript stands for which solution you're talking about, whether that be pre or post addition. So, it's a pretty easy problem. It's a pretty easy equation to remember, but the only thing is it's really easy to mess up also. So, the biggest thing I see is people put if they either forget that the units need to be the same, but the units don't necessarily need to be. You don't need to have it in liters. Say it's in moles, like it's a molar concentration. You don't need to have it in liters. You can have it in liters, but it has to be the same on both sides. The other important thing is that you make sure all your values are the same. So V2 has to be accurate. V1 and C1 aren't that hard to get, are pretty easy to get right. But V2, everybody messes up the first time they do this problem. What they do is they put the V added instead of the real value for V2. So say you add 200 milliliters of solution, they'll put V2 as 200 when it should be 255. So don't mess up that. And also, just make sure that you're rounding correctly. But you're also rounding, pretty accurate. You're accurate, but you're fast in your rounding. So you have to compensate for that. Look at the answer to make sure you don't need to be too accurate. You'll be good. This problem's not that hard, really.